business has a story. Today, we are sitting down with Mary Purcell with Five Rings Financial to find out more about the person behind the business. I'm Heather Alto, Executive Director of the Central Virginia Business Coalition, and welcome to Tea Time. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. This is fabulous.
So just to get started, we're going to kind of start about the story behind the business. Tell us a little bit about Five Rings Financial and how did the adventure get started for you?
Five Rings Financial is a little bit different than other financial companies. We are all about educating middle and upper middle income Americans about money. The way I got introduced to it was that I had a coach for years and years and years, and he was a coach of a nationwide company, and he retired, or he was going to retire, and he's like, what's next, So our mentor, Mary Fisher, got in touch with him, and he found out more about the company, went to see some of the big industries that we deal with and such, and he then introduced it to me because I was in a space of not very, my business that I'm in now, the company that I work for, and the job that I have is very difficult and extremely, it uses you up, basically. So I had run away from home and went away, and he came and visited, and then he said, why don't you look at this, So introduced me to Mary, and then when I found out more about the company, it was like a no-brainer because they teach you, they lead you along. Because even though what we do is educate people, they educate us so that we are more empowered and more able to give and serve the community. I created a stand of women being empowered through financial freedom. So we're all in this growth process of being able to give more, and as we grow, then we can serve more people.
So when or what was the moment that you knew this was kind of what you were meant to do?
When I realized that there was more to giving to the community than I was doing. I felt as if I was working for someone else and they were making the money, and it was time for me to bring my gift and to grow myself instead of somebody else, because when you have your own business, even though it's really hard, you know that it's for you and you create a purpose, and it was bigger than I am.
What has been one of the biggest challenges about starting, a business here in Central Virginia, or, running, the business here?
Well, there's a need for what we do. There's a missing of about 100,000 people or more to serve in this capacity that I'm serving in. And so the recruiting, the getting others to recognize and see that they too can have financial freedom through serving others in this way.
How do you kind of navigate that? Like, how do you push forward and kind of show people that need?
Well, we have our educational events. We offer it to everyone and anyone. My favorite one, of course, is the Wine, Women, and Wealth.
I know, which I have not been able to make it to yet. I'm going to get there.
Get you there.
I'm going to get there.
And that is because when fabulous women like us get together, amazing things happen. So I love that particular educational avenue. And so the event itself is kind of women getting together in a very safe space, looking at what they need to do to find the financial freedom that they want and need. And then the camaraderie of being with other business women too is there. So we also do, because we love our men too, we also do money mix and mingle. which is another event that we offer here in person. And then we also do the Money 101 online and in person, free dinner and education on finances.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know Five Rings Financial is out of like Virginia Beach area. Why set up here in Central Virginia? What makes this place special?
Okay. Well, actually, we are nationwide.
Okay.
My team leader is from Virginia Beach.
Gotcha.
She's our millionaire agency. And so she comes here to lead the events for me.
Okay.
And why here is because I've been here about 33 plus years, raised my kids here, love the people. It's a beautiful place to live. It's a beautiful place to be. And I had no intentions on leaving. So I think that and there's a lot of great, I'm finding with the networking that I'm doing, there's so many great people, so many great business people.
Yeah. So, you guys are a member of the Central Virginia Business Coalition. How has the CVABC, I can't even say the name of my own organization, guys. How has the CVABC helped you along the way, like in your journey so far here?
Oh, wow. In many ways. The major one is meeting people, networking. Yeah. I love our coffee talks that you do. And anytime that we can all get together, I try to get there so that I can get my face and my name known. And yeah.
So we talk a lot about supporting local. How does that kind of look with you guys? Like, what is the importance to you of supporting like local business or local community?
The growth of the commerce here in Lynchburg, number one, and hopefully to expand to like Alta Vista and Appomattox, like CVABC does. And to just as I get affluent, which is my goal, I can then make a difference for everyone in the area.
I love that. That's awesome. Okay, so now is the like rapid fire questions, and these are very, very hard to answer. No, but our first one, which is very important because it is tea time. Sweet tea, unsweet, or something fancy?
I really like Arnold Palmer's.
Okay. Yeah.
A little bit of lemonade and some sweet tea together.
Okay. Favorite local business other than your own?
Fortress Foundation.
Oh,
because
wow. Okay.
they service the community so well, and they offer us, their space for free, etc. And they're just, everybody that I've met through that company has been very helpful and loving, and
awesome.
Fortress.
Best business advice you've ever given or received? You can choose either.
Work harder on yourself than on your business.
Love that one. I need to actually do that a little bit more for me. What is a myth about your industry?
That life insurance is just for when you die.
Yes.
Because we offer living benefits life insurance. And it's life insurance you can use while you're still alive if you have a chronic, terminal, or critical injury.
Okay. What is one thing you wish you had known before getting started in your industry?
That
that one's always a stumper.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike interviewed me a few weeks ago, and that one even stumped me. I was like, what do I wish I'd known?
That networking is fun. That's one. And the other one is that people are basically good. People are good.
I like that one. Okay. What is the best way for someone to get in contact with you or connect with you to find out more about Five Rings Financial?
Well, we do have an office space on Langhorne Road, 2508 Langhorne Road. I do answer texts and the phone all the time. So my number is 434-941-4705.
Okay.
Or you can contact me by email, Mary S. Purcell @yahoo.com.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today on Tea
It's
Time. It was
wonderful.
lovely to have you.
It was fun.
Thank you so much for watching us today on Tea Time. If you have any questions about Five Rings Financial or the Central Virginia Business Coalition, or you would like to join us and spill the tea on Tea Time, you can find out more information at www.cvabc.org.